Didn't think I'd be making this video. Just finished 100%ing 6.1.6. And you saw it there. There are no current videos on any 6.1 completion tips. Oh, this is probably the only current one. So, here you go. Going into 6.1.6 first. First off, you're gonna need Warlock for Havoc. Specifically a rank 3 or rank 4 version. And I'll explain that bit last. And Warlock is going to be basically a permanent spot for this whole quest. Because he's the best option for Havoc. No one else comes close. Now for the Caustic Temper path, this one's the most important because no one shows other options besides the Heimdall synergy. For that path, you need Ragnarok Hulk and OG Hulk with She-Hulk and Hercules synergies. Because that path requires a lot of Furies, and with those synergies, both Hulks can handle the path. Oh, and preferably, use Ragnarok Hulk for Doctor Strange, especially. And with those synergies, you always have to use his level 3 first, because that's when he'll get those Furies. Now, the Stun Immunity path. Mainly the Thing, because that's the biggest problem. Buff Falcon surprisingly kicks ass. He is literally the only champion in the game that turns off Thing's rock shields. And with that off, you are free to do as much damage as normal. The buffed up path. The one with Symbiote Supreme. Hyperion is honestly the only option for that, because he can get 3 buffs or more quickly. That Unstoppable path. She-Hulk and Hawkeye are the solutions there. They don't need specials to inflict slow. And the Sentinel. Hercules is the best option for him. Certainly no one else comes close. There are so many videos showing Aegon, but he is trash. I know I'm gonna make people mad for saying that. But yeah, he is trash. Because he needs those persistent charges, and all those videos don't show how you get so many charges with him. Hercules doesn't have that problem. On to 6.1.5. There are 2 things noteworthy. There's a buffet path where the enemies always get health regen. Void is literally the only option because he destroys health regen and he's fire immune. And Crossbones, Buff Diablo, is the best option. Again, people mention Aegon a lot. He sucks. But with Diablo, thanks to his health regen, you can just spam level 1s in that fight. The fight boils down to a long but survivable pattern. But as long as the AI isn't stubborn to waste specials. Again, baiting specials isn't a thing. On to the rank 3 and rank 4 part. Rank 3 and rank 4 6 stars have the stats to easily handle these fights. Anything less, all of these fights are unit hogs. I am so sick of these masochists that insist on doing these quests with anything that isn't rank 3 and rank 4s. They don't have the stats, period. The solutions I mentioned, I have them mostly as either rank 2s, rank 1s, or max 5 stars. So many revives were spent, especially against Sentinel and Crossbones, and these enemies that Kabam deliberately put to make certain paths worse when they already have an insane handicap. Such as that path with Symbiote Supreme in it. Real fair to have a path all about having buffs, but then have an enemy that cancels buffs. Oh, and by the way, Venom doesn't work. Not against Symbiote Supreme, he wipes him out. The Caustic path, all about having Furies, but Doctor Strange cancels 1 buff. So yeah, I don't want to hear that mess about max 5 stars or rank 1 or rank 2 6 stars handling Act 6 Chapter 1 or any quest in Act 6 easily again. Those masochists that say otherwise are full of shit.